So are we on? Are we on? Yes. Okay, sounds about right. So I would challenge ngosamusic to add a verse or a bridge or something.
You are awesome, so be the music.
The title of this song is Takwawa Umbi Ngaimwe. Right? There's no one like you. The idea is God is so unique, we can't really find an analogy for him that is perfect. So we see his nature in everything that we see, right? The vastness of the heavens tell us of how infinite he is. The strength of the mountain tell us of how unmovable and unchanging. We see God's goodness sort of reflected through the way he's created things. And that's sort of the core of this song. Melesa lemi lomba, Melesa lemi totela, Takwawa umbinga imwe, Takwakawe imwelesa, Melesa Nemi Yawila, Melesa, Nemi Kunkwila, Takwawa Umbinga Imwe, Takwakawe Imwelesa, oh. All over the earth, the heavens tell of your grace. The stars, the skies, the mountains, the oceans sing of your name. And all over the earth, the heavens tell of your grace. The stars, the skies, the mountains, the oceans sing of your name. Oh. Melesa emi lumba, Melesa demi totela, Takwawa umbinga imwe, Takwakawe imwelesa, Melesa Demi Kunkwila, Melesa, Demi Yawila, Takwawa umbinga imwe, Takwakawe imwelesa, oh. Imwelesa, oh. All over the earth, the heavens tell of your grace. The stars, the skies, the mountains, the oceans sing of your name. And all over the earth, heavens tell of your grace. The stars, the skies, the mountains, the oceans sing of your name. Takwawa umbinga iwe, kabe niwe lesa o takwawa umbinga iwe takwa kabe niwe lesa o. Why the name? The answer is multi-layered, and that is, this is the surface answer, right? It's a play on words. So why the name? I wanted to play on the words crystal, as in stone, the stone, crystal, and clear, the phrase to make something crystal clear is to make something clear, not ambiguous or murky or muddy. You want something obvious and it's clear and there are no questions about it. The second layer below that is sort of like a philosophy for how I like to organize my life and how I like to project that with my creative space. So the idea is that whichever stance you pick, let it be known, let it be clear, right? Don't confuse people, and then if it's wrong, repent and then do the right thing. But don't be in the middle, or what Jesus would call lukewarm. So that's sort of like underneath the whole thinking process behind that. So sort of like a child of that idea is this page I call CristoClear, where I just pretty much do music. And with that music, I'm trying to capture the essence of who Christ is and making him crystal clear through the songs I sing. So the songs that I sing about who God is or who Jesus is should be obvious, should be clear, should be simple enough that people are not wondering who or what I'm singing about. Like, my theology in that is captured clearly. Yeah. Part of who I am is I'm a civil engineer. I studied civil engineering here in China, 4 years in Harbin, and 3.5 years in Shanghai. So bachelor's and master's. So I work at the local construction company here, and I do structural engineering. So work begins around 8:30 up to 5:30 p.m. And yeah, so we can work on different projects, mostly factories, clean rooms, production thingies, like things that would something like Coca-Cola would work on, right? Warehouses, that's the word I was looking for. Yeah, that's sort of like the business the company is into, really. So I'll go in, either work on a 3D model in the computer using Revit, or work in CAD, drawing lines, beams and columns, and then checking calculations that either one of my seniors sends me to double check, and I'll be checking those things. So it's pretty much just seated on my desk, drawing and looking at drawings and checking calculations. It's been good. Yeah, I can't complain. I really cannot complain. It's been good. Came here in 2009. Met several friends, Koreans, Russians, Ghanaians, Nigerians, Kenyans, Tanzanians, Tunisians, Algerians, a whole lot of people. That's been a good experience. What CristoClear does is to sing with people. That's my goal. So I spend a lot of time organizing people to come to my apartment and sing. So I've done that for like 4 years. We call it Mics and Cookies. I bring microphones, like this one, and my wife brings cookies. So she bakes something. She's got amazing cookies. But she bakes couple things. She cooks food like meat or ricey things, you know, just normal food. And then we bring people together and just fire up the TV, connect the computer, and just Google songs. Okay, lyrics to whatever, and then just play along. So then bring out shakers, the cajon, the guitar or ukulele, and everybody has something to shake or whack or beat, and we just sing along. On my YouTube channel, just my name, Madalitso Njobvu, or CristoClear on Facebook. You can find CristoClear also on Instagram, or Madalitso Njobvu on Instagram. So, yeah, join me, subscribe, share, like. Let's sing together, right? Let us sing. Stars, the skies, the mountains, oceans, sing over your name. And all the earth and the heavens tell of your grace. The stars, the skies, the mountains, the oceans, sing of your name. Yeah. See, we just came up with a different version.